RV, this is NASA 2. You are go for internal power and bit on your mark.
Actuator bit on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. I show good bit. Fin sweep now.
Attention all stations, we'll be at L-1 on my mark. 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. 1 minute.
T-minus 1 minute, T-minus 1 minute.
008, you've got arm switch and light.
System is armed, I have the lights.
NASA 2, systems has navigate.
NASA 2, this is LVS. LV is on condition, fin sweep is nominal, we are go for launch.
Thirty seconds. And all stations, we are a go for launch at this time. Ten seconds. Launch on my mark.
Roger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Sequencer reset.
It launched.
Ignition.
Ignition.
Guidance on, we are supersonic.
Supersonic.
Attitudes remain nominal. Motor pressure is nominal. Attitude is nominal.
Clear the bomber.
We have coolant on, we are through Mach 3.
We are past Mach 3. Attitudes are nominal.
We are negative alpha.
We are negative alpha at this point.
Attitude is nominal.
Attitude is nominal.
T alpha. PSS disable.
Got burnout.
Ready to SEP.
Ready to SEP.
SEP.
Separation.
Separation.
Cal open.
Cowl is open.
Fuel on.
Fuel is on.
RV is stable.
RV is stable at this time.
Fuel off.
Fuel is off.
PID is active.
PID is active.
PID is complete and Cal is closed.
PID complete. Cowl closed. Launch, launch, launch.
Sequencer reset.
It launched.
Ignition.
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 Guidance on. We are supersonic.
Supersonic.
Attitudes remain nominal. Ready to set.
Ready to set.
SAP.
Unlike conventional rockets that must carry its own oxygen to operate, scramjets are air breathers that obtain oxygen from the air in which it's flying, and this characteristic allows for much more airplane-like operations with increased safety, affordability, and flexibility. Flying at Mach 10 involves several challenges. First of all, the scramjet propulsion system must work at even a higher speed, 7,000 miles an hour as opposed to 5,000 miles an hour, and that's always very challenging to make it operate at these extreme speed conditions. The second one is that when you fly that fast, the heating rates are about twice as high at Mach 10 as at Mach 7, and therefore you must design the vehicle, including the propulsion system, to be able to withstand these kinds of temperatures. So those are the two major challenges, and the data that we'll be obtaining will be very valuable in addressing those kinds of challenges that such a vehicle would have to handle. A primary application for this technology is to future space launch vehicles. Hypersonic air-breathing propulsion could be the first stage of a two-stage-to-orbit system, reusable system, or ultimately a single-stage-to-orbit reusable system. A second primary application is to vehicles that fly within the Earth's atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. And the military application, particularly for missiles, could occur within the next 5 to 10 years.
The ultimate goal of hypersonics really is twofold. One is to reduce the cost for access to space. Routinely getting to space with this type of technology or using this technology, an operational space access vehicle is a goal. A second goal, and probably one that's farther out, granted, but maybe 100 years out, but hypersonic commercial travel, I think, can be a reality someday and anywhere in the globe in just a few hours.
Your attention please, and 8 foot high temperature tunnel runs about to commence.
Do you see it? Yeah. This is supposed to be what degrees? 15?
fin sweep now.
Launch on my mark.
Roger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Sequencer reset.
It launched.
Ignition.
Ignition.
Guidance on. We are supersonic.
Supersonic.
Attitudes remain nominal. Ready to SEP.
Ready to SEP.
SEP.
Separation.
Cal open.
Cowl is open.
Fuel on.
Fuel is on.
RV is stable.